Nigel Yield Troy Wyles Whelan, Warrgamay Mile, and Girramay Mile, from the Herbert River area, and my country is Bagheer. So in saying that, in opening, my name is Troy Wyles Whelan. I'm both Warrgamay and Girramay, and for Warrgamay, my country is called Bagheer. The most inspiring project that I've been involved with in recent times, apart from the option of putting language on our country, working alongside national parks, was producing a number of art poles for the Hinchinbrook Shire Council, of which I put Warrgamay language and did the artwork for it, and they are erected at the tidal wetlands in Ingham, and since then we've had a lot of people coming and asking about language, particularly the local language, which is Warrgamay. When I hear language in the media, I feel I'm split. One is the fact that it's good to hear language, and that's particularly language all around Australia, from any of the mob around Australia. But particularly when it's my mob, I'm quite proud about hearing our language on a national media. However, sometimes I feel offended sometimes when there's non-Indigenous people that are using my language in the media, and they haven't got the history or the knowledge behind what some of those words mean. They don't just mean, for instance, we talk about Bagheer being our country, but it's a lot more than just Bagheer. And so sometimes I'm a little bit unsure about that side of the revitalisation of language and the access that some people have to our language apart from the people that should have it. In 5 years' time, I'd like to see for Aboriginal languages, particularly in a general sense around Australia, I'd like to see it supported not only through financially, but supported by the wider community in Australia, because they are on Aboriginal land. And also, I attended one forum here about changing the names back to Aboriginal names. And I think that that's a positive thing. It's a healing thing for Aboriginal people, because the fact is we know these language names, and we know these places through language and the significance of them. So in saying that, yes, I'd like to see a more supportive process happening within Australia nationally, but also internationally as well. I always fall back on the fact that we're the oldest and resilient culture in the world, and I think this is just part of our journey, part of my dreaming.